If you're looking for an SHTF or self-defense weapon and you have not, you need to check out Kel-Tec's KSG. I'm Drew from Beyond Seclusion, bringing you the reviews directly here to Gun.Deals. Now, real quick, if you're not familiar with Gun.Deals, it's a website where you can go share and find some of the best gun-related deals available for purchase online or in retail stores. Guys, it is awesome. You just type in the gun or the product that you're looking for in the search, and it'll show you anything and everything that's been posted from any user, company, or website. They do not sell anything here. They simply redirect you to the best deals out there. It's absolute genius. If you take the UPC code and you Google that, Gun.Deals is pretty much going to be at the top of the list for price every time. I have got a hold of, finally, a shotgun that I have wanted to shoot and get my hands on for a decade. The Kel-Tec KSG 12 gauge. This thing rocks. It's in every video game that my son plays, practically. You know what? Kel-Tec, some people love Kel-Tec and some people don't. And that goes for any gun company. But you know, when you talk to KSG, I don't think it matters what you think. This is a home run. And this is why I compared it to the Energizer Bunny. This thing just keeps going. You know, it's 10 years old and it keeps going. And the other reason I compared it to the Energizer Bunny is the ability to hold a ridiculous amount of ammo. If I go with the mini shells, I can stick 22 in here. 22. So when you're talking SHTF, home self-defense, this thing is awesome. The buckshot, we're going to try some mini shell buckshot, which doesn't have a lot of kick, is perfect for younger or female shooters that don't necessarily like, you know, the recoil of a 12 gauge. I think they're going to do pretty good. I got some slugs, and then we're going to shoot some skeet with this. My son just got in the skeet club. Yeah, he's got a nice skeet shotgun. We're going to see how this little bullpup compares up. Now, what I have on here for optics is the SIG Romeo 5, which if you follow my channel, you know that's my absolute favorite #1 red dot optic. And I was talking with SIG, and they have an XDR. Now, the reason I wanted the XDR is it's got the 65 MOA circle with the dot. You know, a lot of us are used to that with EOTech. The other thing is it uses a AAA battery. So if we're talking SHTF gun here, you always have AAA batteries on hand. It's got the MOTAC automatic shutoff. Anyway, I absolutely love this on this shotgun. Let's just do some quick house cleaning on the gun here. It's got this bottom rail. The mag pull grip here was made for this. It was made for this. There's other stuff you can do. I love this. We've got a sling attachment, ambidextrous both sides. Guys, it's like really close to the barrel. I don't think I want to clip onto that. We've got a threaded barrel. I've got the nut off. The other thing is you know, if Kel-Tec, you guys watch this, you've got the choke adapter. It should just come standard. Just throw it in with a gun. The nut that's on there, it's on there hard, guys. I had to buy an aftermarket wrench, okay, whatever bit to get on there, and it was tough getting off. So, you know, I would highly suggest just throwing in the choke adapter tube. That's an absolute must. And if not, at least make it so that nut comes off so that we don't have to buy an extra tool to get that off. Okay, then we've got the nice Picatinny rail up here. Lots of space. You can mount all kinds of stuff, flashlights, lasers. You know, I think I'm just going with my SIG. Okay, on the finger here, we've got ambidextrous bolt release. Okay, I can do it here on the one side and then flip it over, and I can use my thumb and I can flip it on the other side. trigger. It's got a nice trigger. For what it is, it actually surprised me, okay? It's definitely not like a match rifle trigger. For this and for this shotgun, I was pleasantly surprised, guys. I shot and did a review on the sub 2000. I did not like the trigger on that at all. This is way better than the sub 2000 trigger. I really like it. Safety is really straightforward. You know, for those of us that have trouble remembering, it's got a nice S in white, and we've got a red F for fire. Love it. Grip is at a good angle, it's comfortable. And then as far as the loading, now this is a bullpup style shotgun, so the breech is actually right here, and as I dump out spent cartridges, it shoots them straight down at my feet. As far as, I know this isn't a trap gun, but as far as just playing and shooting trap and fiddling around, it's nice because they're all piled up at your feet. And, you know, my son being in trap now, you know, we got to scurry around and pick up all the shells. Now back here, we've got 2 tubes, and we've got this little lever here that we can switch between the 2 tubes. This is huge, guys, because I can put 2 different types of ammo in. I can shoot one, flick it over, and I can shoot that, but then the situation changes. I simply flick the lever. I would have to, if I had another cartridge in there, I would have to kick that out and then bring in the new cartridge or fire what I've got in there, but I can carry and go back and forth between 2 different rounds and even different sizes. Now normally, I really don't go and look at a lot of other reviews, and I really didn't. I just wanted to kind of see what some people thought. I did check out a couple, and one of them was complaining about the butt pad and the recoil, and I don't get it. It's a shotgun, it's a 12 gauge. It doesn't have some kind of compensating hydraulics or anything like that. It's comfortable to shoot. Shooting skeet, I think I could shoot this thing all day long, no problem. The only issue that I ran into shooting this was the Aguila ammo, specifically the Aguila mini slugs. Actually, I had quite a few issues with that. It ran everything else flawlessly. With that said, I've had lots of issues with Aguila. Some people swear by it. I have not had the best of luck with it. My go-to ammo is Federal, and I had great luck shooting the Federal Skeet rounds. You know, another thing, if I'm going to give some suggestions on what I would change with this, other than just simply including the choke tube adapter, would be doing a quick detach somewhere on this. These are too far up. Now with the choke tube adapter, that actually makes these forward sling attachments much better because your sling's not going to fly around and get in the way of your muzzle. But if not, some quick detach somewhere here in the frame, that would be really nice. Everybody loves quick detach. You know, if we had one right over here or somewhere here, and then this could just hang, we could hang it easy with a single point sling.
Oh. Pull. 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 Pull.
Nice. Okay, now I got the little mini shotgun shells. I got, what, 10 or 12 in one tube here. Let's see what kind of luck we have with that.
Pull.
Well, there's not very many BBs with that. You have to get on it. Pull! Ooh, these guys are harder. Pull! Not having luck with the mini shells. Pull! There, we got it. Pull! All right, now we got it. Got to just put it right on it. Pull! 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 That was awesome. Okay, so the mini shells, obviously, there's less lead flying through the air, so you got to be spot on. I got 8 more here that'll finish one of the boxes. Let's get at it. Pull! 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 Oh, pull! 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 Okay guys, I am loving this KSG shotgun. I've wanted one of these for years, and thus far, it is not disappointing. That was so much fun shooting skeet with that. The mini shells, the regular shells. I got my SIG Romeo 5, the XDR. It's got the circle. Highly recommend that for this gun. Love it. I've got my mini buckshot. Got some cardboard there. I want to see what I'm going to get for a spread pattern. I've got the full choke in here, and I'm at 20 feet. Now this is getting far for self-defense, home defense. I'm at 30 feet, full choke, buckshot. That's still a decent spread pattern, easily all center mass at 30 feet. This is really pushing it, guys. I'm at 40 feet. We're going to try it with a mini buckshot. Spread out quite a bit more. Still had a fair amount center mass. It's really pushing it for distance. There we go. First shot, 20 feet. Forgot about the zero. 20 feet. Aiming just a little bit high. Nice group. Then we went back to 30 feet. Still good. And then we went back to 50 feet. And it started spreading out. Sorry, 40 feet. 40 feet. That's right. It's time for the ham test. My favorite test for shooting reviews. Sooner or later, I am going to run out of ham. I'm going to use the buckshot mini. And we're going to blast the heck out of this ham. Okay, now we got to do ham shoot number 2. This time I'm going to use the mini slug. Got one here in my pocket. Mini slug. That is the entry side with that little mini slug. That is the exit. You know, the thing is, those have no recoil, and you can get, I can't remember, was it 20 or 24 of those in there? That's crazy. Okay, so we exploded some ham, we shot some skeet. I'm back here at my new CMP steel target range. Let's have some fun with some slugs. That'd be the first jam that we had. Okay, so I got this jam sorted out. I do not think it was on the KSG. I think it was on Aguila ammo. We'll try loading this back up and try this again. Okay, so I'd had some issues with the Aguila slugs. They were like catching or something on the edge. I got in some Federal, believe it or not, with all that's going on, I was able to secure a few boxes to test. Let's give my new CMP IDPA with a cutaway there. Let's give that a test with these shells, and we'll see how they cycle. Give the rest of my CMP targets a little run for their money. With the mini shells, one of the keys is cycling fast and hard, not being gentle with it. Man, that makes those things rock, okay? If you have any doubt about this mini shell and that slug, we're gonna blow up a ham here. My daughter's really excited. She's out of school. She wants to help Daddy blow up a ham. Okay, well that was 22 rounds. I did not have one issue. I could not do that with the Aguila. The Federal, boom, okay? That was awesome. I wish I just had crates of this so I could just keep going. That is so much fun, guys. I love the KSG. So what's my bottom line on the Kel-Tec KSG? 5 stars, 2 thumbs up. I absolutely love this. This is the most iconic shotgun I think that's out there. It's why it's in every video game, and this is why I compared it to the Energizer Bunny. This thing was introduced in what, 2007? I don't know. It's been a long time, and it's still going, just like the Energizer Bunny. I haven't found anything that I don't like about it. I love the ability that I can go 3-inch, 2 3/4, 1 3/4. I can hold 22 mini shells in here. I can hold 12 regular shells. This thing is a beast. It's fun. I mean, the fun factor is off the chart, and the accuracy. I mean, I could shoot skeet with this thing all day long. So anyway, guys, I hope you found this helpful. If you're looking for an SHTF home self-defense, you need to take a look at the KSG.